sounds on. Okay. How did Sir Richard interact with the dogs today? Paula and Penny tried to beat him up, so the initial came in and we had to pin a few of them and poke a few of them in the face, and then they stopped. But he did well at the vet. He got his rabies shot. They said he's healthy, looks good. Heart sounded good, body looks good, happy dog. So that was good. What's your secret to always looking so cool? Do you mean temperature-wise? Because you can always tell when it's humid out because my hair like gets huge. But I don't have a secret. I drink a lot of water, I guess. I like the heat. I don't necessarily love it when it's super, super humid. I prefer a dry heat, but I won't complain either way because anything's better than -degree weather. Where do we report dropping off a cake for the 19th of the month? You could probably email it to Carlene or talk about it at mail call. Father Jay was on Sunday. Have you had any recent updates on Bumpy or Jasper? I believe that they neutered Jasper. I think that he had a prostate problem. Last we knew he was dripping a lot of blood. The vet kind of made it seem like the only option was to neuter him. I think they went the antibiotic route and it didn't help. Hillary posts photos of Bumpy online still. He's looking really old. She has a younger black Great Dane male dog also that keeps Bumpy young, but he's looking a little old. So let's see. Yeah, I don't really, other than Richard coming by today, not much else to report really. This dog's cute. Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny. Cute good lady. Soon you don't. I mean, I don't think we still need to put white out on your head, but maybe that's just for Carlene because I think you have different markings on the front. Hi. You is important. Oh, you is important. Yes, you is. Oh, she's licking your ear. Oh, she's cleaning your ear. What do you think about that? You're not mad. See, puppies are good for some things. Oh, some things, though. Not all things. Not biting. No biting, Paula. Paula, that wasn't nice. Oh. Oh, he was kind. Yes, he's so good. Oh, he's so good. Yes. Are your ears dirty? Are your ears dirty? Oh, he don't like you in his face. Stop it. Huh. No. 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 Don't do that. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Yeah, tell me all about it. She's annoying. Is she annoying to you, huh? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. You're all right. You're all right. Yes, you're all right. Any decisions on who will be bred in the next week? I would rather Sizzle be bred, but that's Carlene's call. So I'd rather skip Gabby and breed Sizzle. What are you doing? Huh? Do you want a bed to lay on? Do you not have anywhere to lie down? Oh, is there nowhere? There's nowhere, he says. There's not one bed that's big enough for me. Huh? He's just upset about it. I know. There's nothing I can do. That puppy needs that whole bed.
He has nothing.
I know he does. He's just being dramatic.
He is dramatic.
He's just being dramatic.
But it does get tight.
I know. You just like to rub all over me so that when I go in the car with Walter, he gets all kinds of mad at me. I swear that's your plan in life. Huh. Huh. Because then I get in the car and Walter's all like, sniffy, sniff, sniffs. Sniffy, sniff, sniffs. You need a bath, man. You feel dirty. Does he look dirty? Mm-hmm. You feel dirty. You feel gritty.
Here we go.
Huh. You feel gritty.
No. That was a funny guy.
What?
That was a funny guy.
I missed it.
He was on the phone.
Oh.
He called, and he first assumed I was a man.
Oh, that's always
Because
nice.
of the voice, you know.
Yeah.
And he started to talk to me, and then he said he's 79. He's going to be 80 this year.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I got you beat. I'm 80 now. And then he assumed I was a veteran too, or whatever. I don't know why we picked. I said no. I said I'm a woman with a low voice. He said, oh my God, I just got off the boat.
Oh my gosh.
And he lives in Nashua. He's coming down this Sunday,
Oh, fun.
but he can't get here till about 2 because he gets out of church about noon.
Yeah.
He went on. He's funny. Some people are very enjoyable.
Training today was better than yesterday. It wasn't as humid, so the dogs are a little bit
It
more
was a nice day.
rambunctious. It was nice dry heat. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was a nice day. Those storms. I guess there was a
Hi, Puddle. Hello,
Some,
Penny. Are you a good girl?
whatchamacallits, her tornadoes and stuff. Can dogs get parvo more than once?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a question for your vet.
It's a virus. Do
Yeah.
people get viruses more than once? I don't know.
Do you get the same
If
virus
you-
twice?
Yeah, well, if you have parvo, you build up antibodies.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can get a vaccine against it.
Mm-hmm.
Because is having a case of parvo the same as getting a vaccine against having it next time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid, I had to go play with somebody who had the measles,
Yeah.
so that I didn't get the measles later on. That was bad. Remember that? And you probably the same age group, right?
I'm the same age as you?
No, about having to go play with
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
with the measles.
yeah, chicken pox, same thing.
Yeah, I never got the chicken pox, but the measles we had to have.
If you never got the chicken pox, does that mean you can get shingles, or
Yes.
is that
If you've had the chicken pox, you can get the shingles.
you can?
You-
So you
yes, you
can't
can.
get them if you didn't have the chicken pox.
Yes, I think so.
I don't know.
Of course, it could be hard to tell if you've had it, because you might have had a minor case.
Yeah.
I had one pox.
What?
I had one.
For shingles?
One pox?
One.
Oh, one small
Everybody
chicken.
else was covered.
Wow.
What
Well,
kind of thing? What's the matter with you?
he has nowhere to lie down.
Come on, Ben.
That's what he.
Where would they
That's what
lie
he told
down?
me.
Come on.
Here. Come on.
No, who's in there? There's beds in there. I was gonna.
Yesterday, you saying Irma wasn't focused. What do you do when they have that kind of attention span? Irma was having a meltdown because we were at the vet yesterday, and Irma didn't want anyone to touch her, and we were there for her to be touched. So we had to go real slow. I had a really awesome vet, Dr. Pelletier. I can't rave about her enough. She's super nice, and she knew that she was timid. But Irma's not timid in a way of a biter dog. Like
Not a
she's
fear
just
biter.
she's not a fear biter. She's just like a
Scared to death.
oh my God, like I'm gonna die if you touch me with your hand. So Danielle moved really slow and worked her way slowly, and then we got to the issue that we had, and then she was fine, and then she was fine with Danielle, and then Teague came in, and Teague tried to, and then we had to work it all over again. Teague had to slowly work his way in, and then he could touch her. So it was just a lot of, she needs everything explained to her. Very slowly, and then she catches
We
on.
had a veterinarian slap a muzzle on a dog.
Yep, we had them
And
do that
it
to.
raised hell.
Was it Gronk? I forget who it was.
I've forgotten.
I think it was Gronk.
But the dog absolutely panicked
Yeah.
and began to fly around the room
Yeah.
at 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Knocking everybody over.
Didn't he?
What?
Didn't he get the bad rap?
Yeah, the dog did. Yeah, the dog got
Yeah,
the
and then
rap.
they said it was not a service dog and how poorly trained it was and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they wrote me a letter and said I was awful.
And then you wrote back and said, "You're awful." I'm just kidding. I don't remember what happened. Just kidding.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Oh, it's funny.
I didn't bring my water in with me.
I'll grab
Come on, man.
Yep, I'll get it.
You'd think I'd remember these things, but I don't.
Okay, you got it.
I got so much, I was having such a good time talking to that guy. He was funny.
You actually need more water, so hold on.
Okay.
You don't have enough water.
Oh, well, she's supposed to worry about that, not me. I did want Megan to remember. I did see, what the hell, Sir Richard today. I thought he needed a little bulking up. And so I think he should definitely be on a vitamin pill and more food. He's fine, but He could stand a little bulk.
Who?
Sir Richard.
Oh, okay. I missed it. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he looked good. Nice active puppy
He's
and
a
all that
happy
sort of
little
thing.
thing.
Very happy,
Yep.
things like that. But I did think he could stand a little more food. Thin is much better than fat. Don't get me wrong on that one. You know what I want to start in tomorrow?
Oh,
What,
boy.
if these interns would only get here.
I know there. Let me get your bucket, and then you can tell me. It's hiding back here.
Oh.
I got it. No, I got it.
It's the tails on these dogs. I mean, he has sort of a normal tail, and he's a normal height and thing. Mayhen's tail. Have you seen the length of it?
Well, Sizzle, remember, she has a huge tail, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, her tail is very
So
long.
I'm wondering if we should have some study going of length of tail as related to the rest of dog or
One
something.
of our young dogs, not a house dog, one of our young dogs was wagging its tail and it hit me in the back.
Ooh.
That's how short I am and how tall it is.
Oh dear.
I remember thinking, whoa, it hit me up in the back.
Oh my. Oh
Use your
dear.
apparatus?
I'm gonna have to
No
use that
way.
one.
Oh.
Oh
How did
my.
you lose that?
It could be.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Oh, she's got it.
There we
Okay.
go.
There we go. It works very nicely. And we have Jan mailed it on the 16th. There you go.
Thank you.
Everything happens for a reason, but sometimes the reason is that you're stupid and make bad decisions.
That is true.
Whoa, is that a good one?
Yep.
I enjoy long romantic walks to the fridge. Yep.
Oh, hi, John. How are you?
A little girl
Okay.
seeks revenge. A real woman moves on while karma does her dirty work. Huh. Okay. Okay. They're interesting.
Have you been doing, you've been doing okay with the phone, right?
Well, I have, except that, it's 16%.
Well, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Because then when it gets so
And I just hope I don't ever touch that 5 by mistake.
when it gets so low, then it works wonky. So
It's wonky. We don't need a wonky phone. First of all, we got to plug it in. Try it the other way. Okay, so that's the fat thing on the bottom. Boy, that's pretty tight. Well, there'll be a slight delay while I figure out how to plug in the phone. You sure this is the there we go. Charging. There we go.
did I give you the charger for the car, or how are you? You don't.
I have it in the car.
You have one in the car.
I don't. Somebody left one in the car and it works.
Okay. It's a universal Android.
Is it? Okay. Here we have Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
You bunch of lunatics. At any rate, what I was about to say about the interns coming, I want to do a study on the length of tail.
I think that would be a good one.
I was gonna do it now, but start it now, but I don't have enough energy.
Yep.
I had to get up and walk across the hall here. This is from Staples, up to $50 off. Open now.
And not a second
That's
later.
up to $1 or 1 penny is also up to. It's another one of those mathematical things that they do to you. That's the bad thing. And then comes the how do we get it open from here. Okay, save $25 on a 1-year Staples Plus membership. I'll save an average of $400 a year. Next day delivery, business executive exclusive pricing, and customer picks. Isn't that wonderful? Membership expires. Yeah, well, I don't do those things because they're making you carry some funny little thing and stuff like that. And we have Woodruff, Stacy Woodruff. She's the one that.
It has Merle.
She's the one that has contacted. Is it Overstock?
Oh.
Is that her?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Talked to a guy on the, I don't know who started it.
Oh, okay. 5 for Dogfest.
I think she's also the person who flies a lot, no?
I have 5 coming on Sunday's Dogfest. 2 men's large, 1 men's extra large, and a woman's extra large for 2 if you have. Yes, thank you, Stacy Woodruff and Merle.
Connecticut, yes.
Okay, no, that's not her. No, it's somebody else down that area, Long Islandy sort of. I'm going to leave all that together so that Linda fixes it up. Another one from Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold, Wanda and Harold.
Wanda and Harold.
That was from Alaska, you know.
Yeah.
And the pecans we are into.
The girls, the CPs, there's 4 camera people that are in Alaska. You heard about that, right?
What's this? Oh, yes.
They are having such a good time.
Wonderful.
They were on the musher, you know, the dogs,
Yeah.
the huskies or whatever. They did that thing, whale watching. They've been everywhere.
They're having a good time.
They're having a great time.
You would think after watching Service Dog Project and Crazy Acres for 5.5 years that I'd seen it all, but every day is new experience and a teachable moment. Thank you for the daily doggy, the dog training, the encouragement of interns, and most of all for the wonderful service dogs. That's from Marcia. And she would like 2 chicken breasts. Yes. Okay. So that has to go in the chicken brick department. You know, it sometimes I'm in there at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'll get some crazy idea and I'll think, I'll discuss that on Daily Doggy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's where some of these ideas come from. Indigestion at 2 o'clock in the morning.
There you go. That explains it.
That explains a lot. Okay, and here we have another
Jan.
Goes in there. A person doesn't have to be perfect to be exactly what you need. True. I'm not a procrastinator. I'm just extremely productive at unimportant things. Huh. All you need is love and a dog. That's about true.
That's true. Just checking that when I do the board. Okay. Packages.
Packages. I'm hoping one of these packages is a toy I bought for me.
Oh.
I bought a toy. This could be it because it's labeled to me. Yeah!
It's a tool.
It's a tool.
What is that?
It's a measuring device. I watched them do this when they came to measure the flooring that we got over there. First you have to open the box. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, this is going to be complicated.
Then you have to open the box.
Then we have to open more box. You suppose I ought to continue and...
Why not?
Why not? Jeez. Well, I curl off my fingernails for one reason or another. I'm having trouble Not that one.
Hopefully that works. Should.
We're getting there.
I'm always interested in tools.
Well, I was fascinated with this idea because I already have one that tells me what the temperature of that file cabinet is, or anything else they happen to need to know.
Oh.
Oh, said nothing. No, there was no cookies.
Stop.
Did you have to have a cookie?
This is a G show.
She has to have a cookie. Don't tell anybody though. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell it. Don't you make a noise, because they'll all be over in that one. No, you wait. Now I gotta do this. Yeah, he measured the whole place pretty quickly with it.
So it's an electronic tape measure.
It is. It is that. We will try it in just a minute here. Let's put the right end in the
I
right
finally
thing.
bought a stud finder.
Did you?
I just got a little magnetic thing, but
Okay, let's try that. And then that goes. Well, that thing goes over there. Well, that goes this way.
I only have like 2 more projects at home. Then I'll probably have 100 in another month.
Well, that's about as good as I can do without a screwdriver. Okay. Now. You gotta find out how you turn it on first. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to read the directions. You better find out how to turn it on. 2 is on, measure, tracking. 3 is reference units. 4 is add or subtract. What?
It's like a calculator.
C,
too.
clear, area of on. Oh, Jesus. Let's get it on for the first time here. All right, here we go. I would think that's the one I'm supposed to push, wouldn't you? I'm sure I put the batteries in correctly. I don't usually do. That,
Button 2, I think, is on. Yeah, the red one, right?
that's the positive. Oh Lord, I tell you, that life gets so complicated here. Thank heaven somebody sent me this thing a long time ago.
They are harder now, aren't they?
Terrible.
Some batteries aren't the same
Aha.
they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're barely.
Black is plus. Black is plus. We'll go that way. We're going to put that on.
There you go. Is that? Oh, I thought I saw a light. It was a reflection.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm.
Of course, I can't read anything without.
I'll play with the toy.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh.
I know we got it now.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, because I was going to have to find glasses. That was going to be crazy.
Okay, we got it now. So, okay, so, oh, there it is. There's the laser light.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Oh, no. I have. You don't even have to move?
That's 19 feet 8 inches
Wow.
from here. From here.
Yeah.
I will now tell you how far away the camera is. Let's clear that. We've lost the laser. Where's the laser?
There you go. It's in the corner.
Okay, so I don't want to ruin the camera here, but okay, so that is 8 feet. Oh no, 8 feet 3 inches to the camera.
Wow. That is cool.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Gosh, imagine all the time you save.
Mm-hmm. I know it. Oh, and it does give you, it says 2 5/8 inches somewhere. Wow. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to shut it off. Okay, we shut it off. Well, that will be fun to play with. Has something to do with Pythagorean theorem in here too, which I think could be very exciting. I better keep the directions. Okay. To be played with later. Put it on the desk. Okay. Party time's over. Now.
That was interesting. I'm happy that I saw that.
Oh. You know what's amazing to me is most of the batteries have the plus at the other end, and that's why it didn't work. That's why it didn't work right away.
Huh.
Then I just sort of automatically did that, and it was right. What have we here?
You didn't read who it was from, did you?
What?
Read who it was from.
I did not. It is from the Shoe Fairy. Oh, goody.
That's that anonymous person who sends you shoes.
Could be.
Just like
will you get
the
out of
Shoe
here,
Fairy.
please?
But the Shoe Fairy has sent shoes before.
Go ahead. Have they? I think so.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is it you? You
Oh,
said
my
you needed a
word.
sketcher.
Oh my, yeah. I
And they're
could,
tens.
yep, that's fine. Let me show you the problem. Are they going to be on?
I don't know.
Did you see the problem with my feed?
I'm not sure that I see the problem, but I'll try to see the problem. Well,
One's-
that you wear all that down?
One's old, one's, you know.
You have two different shoes? Or are you telling me you wear 1 foot down?
No, you didn't read the Daily Doggy.
Oh, well, I see two different. Okay, no, I didn't. Apparently
Because
not. I try to read
I
them.
seem to have lost the
I
worn
gotcha.
down one.
Okay, I gotcha.
And it's worn down. I mean, it's really kind
Yeah.
of beat up.
All right.
And so because apparently the dogs took it. And somehow the mysterious person, whoever, found me a left shoe to wear with this one.
Okay. And then
But
the shoe
basically,
fairy read the Daily Doggy.
but now I have two shoes that are missing. I have the old one without the, and that one. Those are missing.
Okay.
But that's the best I can do for a pair of shoes until I get these.
And now you're in.
Now I got some nice shoes. That will be very
I
nice.
didn't even notice.
Oh, I will try that on tomorrow.
I mean, the other day I watched you walk around here all day, and I realized you had poo socks on. You know, the poo emoji
Yeah.
or whatever the heck it is.
And the other thing is, I don't know who sent me the long-handled shoehorn, but it's wonderful. I have two of them.
Oh, good.
I can only find one. They sent me a red one and a black
I mean, you
one.
have to send like.
I use
12
that black
or-
one. It's tied to my
Bed.
bed. I'm afraid I'll lose it. It's wonderful. Ah.
You're a booger. You can't go out yet. You need to wait. No, you're not going out right now. One more.
One more. So whoever the shoe fairy is, we're doing it. We're getting there. And this is from Louis Auden. Louis and Patricia Auden, maybe. Skowhegan, Maine. Skowhegan, Maine. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's another one of those confusing boxes. No, get out of here. I don't know. Did I go there? You can't have anything. These IQ tests are getting harder and harder. There we go. Very strange. Very strange. Don't cut my leg, hopefully. We're getting it open though. It'll just be another half hour. Get away. Get your nose out of here. That could be trouble. You could hurt your nose. Oh, yeah! Spirit stick holders.
Spirit sticks.
Whoa! Yes. Okay, we are now ready to start receiving spirit sticks. For those people who cannot be here for Dog Fest, but want to be here in spirit, what you do is you send us pictures and things, which we will glue onto here, and you will be here in spirit.
Yep, and then we usually hang them, and then folks can watch them before we get there. Then we have a display usually, and they're displayed out during Dog Fest, and then they do the spirit parade.
Yep, and put them all in the fire, and the smoke rises.
Which is a really good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's also slightly bizarre, but that never stopped us before anyway.
Come on.
I'm so glad to get those spirit stick holders, otherwise known as paint stirrers.
Yep, I wrote paint sticks. Spirit sticks, paint sticks. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Question? Oh, is it too long?
Yes, I'm going to move over. I don't know how, because it's very crowded.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a puzzle to move around here sometimes.
This could go over here.
I don't erase it. Do I have a stool there? I do. Okay.
There, you have your own stool.
Oh, boy. And it's not a Hobbit stool. There, I wanted to make sure. Okay. How am I and my tribe of dogs? Me and my tribe of dogs are great. Everybody's doing very, very well. Thank you. Hi, Pam, for Carlene. I've noticed Bentley just can't stand it when you're not in his sight. Is he always in service mode for you, or does he just care about you so much?
I can't get more than 5 feet from this dog.
No, he can. In the morning, he hears her when she goes in the shower or the bath or whatever, and he's at the door when she's getting ready to come out. Part 2. Has the training started for the interns yet? If yes, how are they doing?
One intern has passed the splicing test.
Yeah.
She also dyed her ropes teal colored, and that's as far as we've gotten.
My brother has one of those measure doohickeys. They're fun to play with. Used to see how far it was from the floor to the ceiling. Hot water closet. Yeah, that looks fun. Isn't a laser dangerous around the dog's eyes?
Well, you don't shine it in their eye.
Auntie Nanny Pam, reference CP's having a blast in Alaska.
Oh, yes.
Did you see that she got to the quilt store? Yes, I did. Yep, and I did see all that. Yeah, she sends us a monthly thing, I think, for the bandanas.
Yeah?
Yeah, she went to a quilt store to get fabric.
Hmm.
Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Carlene, use the whiteout to mark the top of the charger. Much easier to get it right.
Yeah.
If you put whiteout on that, you know that's the top.
Oh.
That's what she's telling you.
Oh, okay.
And we know we have whiteout.
That's true.
Penny's probably due for another dog, right? Besides Great Danes, have you owned any other dogs?
Oh my word.
We have a lot of new folks.
Cocker Spaniels, Poodles, Dobermans, Bassets, Newfoundlands, Bloodhound, Yellow Lab, Golden Retriever, Wanda.
I tell
I've
you,
had pit bulls.
did you ever, you said you think corgis are one of the better breeds. Did you have the corgis?
I have not had a corgi.
Yeah.
I've handled a lot of corgis.
Yeah.
My daughter has 3 corgis.
Yeah.
And she's now doing the airport down in, where does she live?
North Carolina.
I know that part, but the city
Oh, I don't know the city.
begins with an A. Everybody in North Carolina lives here.
I'm sorry, yeah, I
They have
don't
a
know.
big airport. At any rate, she's there early in the mornings on weekends.
Yeah, she said she goes between
6 and 8
Yep.
or something.
nobody else goes with pets and she or whatever
No.
therapy, and she said that's the busiest time of the airport.
Yeah, and she and I are both early morning. Every once in a while the phone will ring at 4 o'clock and it's her.
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
up,
yeah. Yep.
you know.
Hubby said Harold and Wanda too. Somebody's hubby in the background. Is Sizzle to be bred this time around?
Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're still working on it.
Currently 675 bricks have been bought from 2100.
Oh wow. Oh dear. I should start to worry about that one now.
Folks are saying their Social Security comes. It comes
Oh.
at different. Does it come at the same time for everybody? Like,
Mine?
Is it
No.
on birthday related or what's the date? for
I
you?
get mine along about the 11th.
Okay, so it varies. What did somebody say? A simple blood test will tell you if you had chicken pox.
Really?
I don't remember. I feel like I must have. I'm good. My dogs are good. We're heading home.
See,
and-
now that a simple blood test, what they're looking for is antibodies, which you get when you get a disease. You make things. Am I correct on this? Do you know anything about this, or am I just going to go in left field? Your body makes things to fight whatever it is you're getting, and those are called antibodies. And so, what they're doing is they're checking to see whether you have antibodies for
for a particular whatever.
whatever. It works that way with Lyme and a few other things.
Okay, conversations about chicken pox. It says it's the same virus. When you get chicken pox as a kid, the virus remains dormant in your spinal fluid and can reappear as shingles in adulthood.
Mm.
I don't know. Everybody, shingles sounds
Shingles are
terrible.
not fun.
No, my house was quarantined over Christmas when I was 7 because I had chicken pox.
Mhm.
What's for dinner? Well, I made dinner earlier, and Carlene had it a little earlier. We had glazed chicken legs with fried rice, blue
It was
apron.
very weird fried rice. It was normal rice fried.
Yep,
It was very good.
yep. The carrots weren't cooked enough, right?
Well, they were all right.
Oh, they were okay. Yeah, fried the vegetables, fried the egg, mixed those together, fried the rice, and then added it all together, and then added a little more sauce and added the nuts. Asheville, North
Asheville,
Carolina.
yeah.
Thank you. Did you put the snake back in the pond?
Judy took care of that problem.
Judy is an animal person.
Yep.
She has pictures of her with a I don't know, this thing and that thing, and she has a chinchilla.
Yep.
And the turtles.
2 turtles.
2 turtles, yep.
I don't know whether they're turtles or
Tortoises.
or what
Yep,
they are.
and they're, you know, you have
They're big.
and she just reconfigured her backyard, she told me. She just reconfigured the turtle area, whatever that means. So she did landscaping and she's very into the turtles.
It was the turtle that was in the calendar last
With
year.
Wilbur, yeah. That was a good one. Do you need anything along with the chicken bricks? No.
No, we need chicken bricks.
Yeah. How is Gabby doing?
I have not checked Gabby out yet because I know that this is only like her 4th day or whatever, so I really haven't paid an awful lot of attention yet.
Personally, I fed her this morning. I don't know anything about her heat or anything, but she was just as happy as could be down there. Did Richard remember the dogs? And
I think
you?
so, and me. Yeah.
Some dogs come with rough or smooth coats, like collies. Is there any such thing as a rough Dane?
No, but there are 2 different type coats on Danes. One is very smooth, and one doesn't really have an undercoat of a rough Dane deal, but it's a different coat.
Mm-hmm.
I can't offhand. Those ones from Germany are all very smooth coated, and we have both kinds. I think he's a rougher. I think that Chaos may be smooth coat.
She looks smooth. I don't know if you have to feel it or look at it, but she does look smoother than Bentley
Yeah.
to me. But I don't know if what that means.
Yeah, there's a variation in hair.
The mic is pointing high. Uh-oh. That's what
Dialed
happens.
somebody.
Yeah. Could be that friend that calls daily now. Or I talk to her daily now, that girl. One of our fans that's watching the puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Carlene, would moving poop pile more often cut down on flies for the donkeys?
No. You know, flies in the barn are something you put up with. you
Yeah.
know?
Well, and they should be at the poop pile.
Yeah.
I'm not on the dog. I mean, isn't that why they made shoe fly pie? They made a shoe fly pie because it was made like with molasses and all this other stuff. And you put the shoe fly pie in one spot, so all the flies went to the shoe fly pie while people ate meals.
Why don't we make a shoe fly pie for the barn?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but they
Say
call
that.
it shoe fly pie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, let's make sure, but
I'll get one.
it was like this thing, the shoe fly pie, that I remember reading about that. It was supposed to keep the flies away from food and whatnot. That's why when I'm eating, I do take a little plate of stuff and I'll stick it down on one end so they're all eating and doing whatever, and they leave me alone.
I haven't done that.
Oh, yeah. 3rd week of shingles. I heard I hear terrible things about shingles. What did you do today, Carlene?
I got down on my hands and knees and I took out all those great big weeds that are so obnoxious out of the V-pen.
Oh.
I got most of them. I didn't get all of them. It's down on your hands and knees, and you need a serrated steak knife to cut them down below the ground level. They're terrible. They get huge. And the backside of Puppy Hill is full of them. And I think they grow up to give out things like burdocks that stick on everything.
Oh, yeah.
So we got to get them out of here. That's another thing I was waiting for the volunteers. Say, everybody, okay, take a grain bag, a feed bag, and fill it up with those crazy weeds.
Oh, boy.
So everybody spends 5 minutes. It doesn't take long. You just, and it comes right up. The whole plant together.
Who's the lovely lady sitting on the futon? That would be Lo. Lo is usually here on Wednesday mornings, but she came in this afternoon to help tend to the puppies and things while we
No,
had feeding.
Pam, I'm here to get a seeing eye dog.
She's here to get a seeing eye dog.
No, I I just had a little eye surgery, and that's why I've got the sunglasses on.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
No, that figures.
Do Penny and Paula know their names?
I think they do. Yep.
Shoe fly pie is that not, did I not get the shoe fly pie right? Amish funeral pie? I swear I thought the shoe fly pie. Well, now
Now we gotta look that one up.
and hopefully I got it right. I try to.
But you wouldn't shoe the fly with the pie. You'd want to call it "Come to Me" pie.
Yeah, well, maybe I have it wrong. I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure I read that. I'm usually pretty good at retention.
I don't know about Poppy. I can see Poppy's word there.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. What did you say about Penny and Paula knowing their names?
They do. I think they know.
I was on jury duty the last 2 days. Carlene would have pulled out all of her hair with that process. I have some ideas without even trying.
Oh,
Wow. I got jury whatever, but I didn't have to. They didn't keep me.
I get thrown out every time because of epilepsy.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. It's wonderful.
I'm not even sure what happened. I just know I didn't have to stay, so I. Okay. Any more questions or?
I would not be good on a jury. I would not be good. Because being an animal person, you watch people's body language and things so much that I would make an opinion probably pretty quick in the game, and then I'd be tough to change, as you all know.
Well,
I don't think that any jury would want me anyway.
let me know if I forgot a question. Oh, enjoy our dinner. Oh, I guess that's our cue.
That's all right. Okay.
It's 5:40. That's not bad.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Thank
everybody.
you.
We will. Didn't realize Gabby and he, who turned 6. Gabby's not 6, is she? Gabby's like 3, 2 or 3. Gabby is, I think, like 3, unless I have it wrong.
No, she's young.
We're stuck.
Uh-oh.
I think that's our cue. I cannot even get to that comment that's above that. It's just the wheel of doom. All right, everybody. If we see that when we fix
the
this,
wheel
we'll
of
get
doom.
back to you. Thank you so much. Have a good night.